We're looking at 3 Disney Raya and the Last Dragon dolls from Hasbro coming up after this. I have 3 awesome Raya dolls. Raya herself, Sisu, and Namari. And the movie's really good. We'll have to see about these dollies. I don't think the adult community likes Hasbro or opens Hasbro very much. They don't even talk about it. I don't hear them complaining about them. But what I'm seeing from these is definitely, I'm going to rebody them. But not in this video. I'm just going to open them and we're going to look at them. We're going to look at their outfits. I have Disney Plus right now, so I've been enjoying a lot of the newer movies. Encanto was awesome, and this one took me a bit to get into, or in the middle, but by the end, it had such a great ending. Great lesson. Accessories, that's what's really exciting about these ones. So I might not be able to keep their bodies, but all of their heads are really beautiful. They're all beautiful dolls. And fun accessories is awesome, because look at this sword. Really, really nice. All dragon themed, which is super cool. Let's see if she stands. Here is the back of the packaging. Lone warrior Raya fights to protect her world from darkness. And there is a picture of her from the movie. Cute. And Sisu's box is wise yet quirky. Sisu always sees the positive in life. So spoiler alert, she's the dragon. And then this is Namari. And Namari is beautiful, but she looks evil. And then they don't have a picture of her on the back. This one was a later addition to the series. A brilliant and calculating young swordswoman, Namari challenges Raya at every step. And she has an earring, so really cool accessories on this part. These are her swords. They're so nice, and there's 2 of them, which is so great. I think it'll be fun to dress them up in modern clothes one day, eventually, in a different video. Okay, Sisu's hair. It's fur. That is so funny. It's like a piece of, like teddy bear, and it's all matted. That's really cool. I like it. I might have to consider this as a reroute option, gluing fur to the head. I wonder how it's done in the front. There is tinsel in it, and that's something that I don't like. Unfortunately, she doesn't come with an accessory. I mean, she has her belt, but you can make her hair look wild. It's so cool. Let me flatten it down a little bit. I really like quirky characters, especially when they're done right. She's looking off to the side a little bit. I guess I'm reviewing her first. She's got these really cool sandals. I'm assuming they all have the same body type, but we'll find that out later. But like I said, I am going to have to replace their bodies. It's a shame though, because I like these shoes. But the molded on stuff is unacceptable. Okay, so I'm going to take off the belt and show that to you. It's made with a very nice plastic, rubbery plastic. So that is a good accessory that I'll be able to use with her other outfit. And then maybe the pants aren't so bad. This is probably the best one. No molded on body parts. We have all of these really cool accessories. Look at those shoes. I really like the Asian influence of all the clothes too. However, we've got some printed on detail. I know that that's looked down upon, but she does have fur added. That's a really nice element, and it would be very expensive to make the clothes with all of the beading and everything on it. Gotta see what these very long shorts look like. I guess they're pulled up more than they're supposed to be. They're harem pants. I like that. Unfinished edges, elastic waist, but they're pretty cool. I probably can do something super fashionable with those. Oh, those look nice. Okay, and then a Velcro in the back on this one. I guess I will take off the clothes and show you what the body looks like right off the bat. So here is the HASBRO doll. I wonder if it is the standard princess body, a newer one. It looks kind of different, but I love the hands. I like the size of the feet. It is a good looking doll body. Maybe I don't want to rebody. Do they have the same skin tone? Nope. And nope. Everybody has a different colored skin tone. I think I found some matches though for them. It's a shame though, because I do like this body. The proportions are great. Next, let's look at Raya. So she has a molded on top. She's got this cape, which again, it would have been nice if this wasn't printed. I like that it's two colored. That is something that you don't see, is that the material is this color on this side and this color on that side. I don't know how they did that. There's a fastener, but let's take that off. So the cape is pretty cool. They printed the red on the mustard, and then they even added a little sewing embellishment here. So I guess I can say that the cape is made pretty well, but you know, it is that costumey material and it has unfinished edges. And I thought that the belt was going to be separate, but it isn't. These pants perhaps could be used and looked nice. They would go below her waist, and you can see how that's made. I didn't really show you her boots before I took them off. I love all of the footwear. Those are cool. And then the legs are the same, but that's really unfortunate about all of that notchiness. Their head is fully articulated, which is great. The hair is semi-soft. She has this braid going down the center part. I don't know how I can show that to you. I don't know why. It's so contrasty that you can't see it. But that's a really cool style, and I didn't know it was like that. Really beautiful dolls, that's why I wanted them, but her I definitely have to rebody. Wonder if these pants go up high enough to fit a regular doll. I guess that's pretty nice, even though the pattern would have been nicer to seen sewn in with a ribbon. And then Namari has bigger boots. Same style though, they all have this turned up pointy toe thing going on with all of the shoes. And then she has an elastic on her head holding on the earring. Let's see how well it stays on. Oh, it's pretty loose. It goes in, so it's not falling off. That's good, but you could hit it and shift it. But that's cool. That is a cool little feature. You probably always want to put that on her, but you could put different earrings in her too. And then I like just the earring hole in her ear. So that's cool. Let's leave that out for now. Again, kind of nylon-y hair, but it's soft enough. Shaved sides. She's so edgy. I'm so interested in seeing what she's going to look like all dressed up. Now her molded on detail is in her arm, which could be forgivable, but don't we want to give her an articulated body? I don't like how that ribbon is sewn to the top, but it is two separate pieces. So she's going to come with a pair of high-waisted brown pants. Not made of the nicest material, again costumey, but a nice pair of sheer brown pants could come in handy. Take a look, they all have them worn up really high, but I guess you could pull them down. They are super transparent, but I like this cut. Kung Fu pant kind of cut. And again, it is the same body, just that arm, and then just the 5 points of articulation, which are They move, the leg moves back only that far. It moves forward this far. They go out to the side a little bit. They are in a ball joint, but there's not a total great range of motion. She can do the splits like this though. And then the arms go out to the side and around. And then the head, like I said before, has full range of motion, which is great. I like this edgy haircut. I like her evil, wicked eyes. And I like her friendly eyes. And I like her crazy hair. And then Raya is just purely beautiful. Alright, let me know if you're excited to see me rebody these. I'll probably do it really, really soon. I'm going to keep her haircut like this because it's really special. You've got one very long hair. Okay, that came out completely. Let me know. I really like the proportions of these dolls. I would like to have more articulation, of course, in them. That would have been so great if they had more articulation. Alright, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Okay, basically, yes, I broke these down to turn them into fashion dolls. Well, those pants are pretty nice. I think that they could be versatile enough, even though they are cheap polyester pants. Can't always tell in doll world, especially if you put them with something expensive. And then I really like these pants. They're a win. And then I love the harem pants. They look really nice on. You don't even notice the unfinished edges. These have hemmed edges on both of these pants, an elastic waist. And the cape is surprisingly okay. Could it be worn as a skirt? Let's see. Yeah, it can totally be worn as a skirt, too. Does she ever take off her cape and put it on as a skirt? It's kind of cool. That should be a selling feature. Fighter to princess. Isn't that what they usually do? The belt's really cool too. So there are some fun things to play with. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use these shoes after I rebody them. Maybe I'll have to look into the Marvel. There's a certain Marvel range that had a little more articulation. I forget what it is. Anyway, I love their skin tones. Hope I find good matches.